What is this? Oh, I probably shouldn't get myself in trouble here before going to the infestation. But I like shooting people. Oh god! They shot me! Oop. Gotta run and get some cover. Shit. Are these my boys? Are these the loners? Watch out, Hunter. Yeah, I'm trying to watch out. Put down that weapon. I don't know how to put down the weapon. If you guys don't mind, I would like to simply heal up here. I'm gonna use 4. I'm gonna use the big one. Whoo! Glad to run into you guys as soon as I took a shot there. Okay, here's those bandits. Do I want revenge? It's kind of safest to take them out before I fight that infestation, unless I drag them to the infestation or drag the infestation to them and have them help me with that. Ooh, could I do that? That's an opportunity. That is, what the fuck? Crap. No! Oh, I got cornered! Man! If only I could get one of those grenades. Oh, this is not going well. It's not going particularly poorly, because at least we can get back on the map real fast. That's one thing you can't do in Tarkov. See, I really wanted to let this game be this game, because I didn't give it a fair shake that first time around. It's challenging, and it's tense, and it's strategic, and it's tactical. All the things that I love in a game. All right, things kind of change up a little bit here. We can go straight into the village this time. Maybe I'll skip that infestation. Maybe I'll skip that infestation entirely. Not afraid of your shotgun. Not afraid of your pistol. Oh, I just stood here and took out 3 guys. I just stood my ground there. This armor is sweet, but it's probably low durability now. Wow, it didn't really take that big of a hit on durability. I feel like, honestly, a lot of these early deaths are going to come from trying things out like this shotgun. You want to get close with this, though. I hear footsteps. It's got to be on the other side of the wall, though. Oh, those footsteps must have been... Oh, it's a ghoul. Oh! Reload that 1 shell. I hear actual footsteps, not ghoul footsteps. Well, the ghoul footsteps... Oh. Reloading. We may get someone coming to inspect that sound. I know I don't have a lot of shells left. How many shells do I have? I have 1, so I got 3 shots total. Okay. Load this 1 shell in. Hey, buddy. Pow! Like how they zigzag like that? You gotta... I'm telling you. This game does make the shooting feel as much like a first-person shooter. It uses as much of your first-person shills. My goodness, I really need to think before I speak, and then speak with intentionality. This game really does make it so that your first-person shooter skills that you've developed in other games do have a role to play here. It's not exactly the same, of course, but I can feel it. Oh, it's getting dark. Now, as I've noted in my Minecraft videos in the past, do I have my pistol out? Yes, I do. Let's bring up the SKS again. Just because I fear... Okay, I see somebody moving a flashlight around. He's not going to be able to see me. As I've noted in my Minecraft videos, and as recently has been noted in the comments of my Zero Sievert video, my first one, things get pretty dark on this map. Now, I can see on my monitor barely enough, and I think that's the intent with this design. I'm in the dark. He doesn't know where I am. Now, you better take cover. He called me a coward. Okay, I'm taking advantage of the darkness here. Ah, shit! I'm not bleeding, at least. Big heal. Will he charge me? I don't know. I do hear the footsteps. Ah, shit! He said, I'm pushing! And he made the break for it. Fuck. Ah, man! That's bad. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and rest and pass some time so that it's nice and bright out here. Whew. You know what I think we're gonna do? It's like I was saying yesterday when it comes to the networker's quests, how he's got quests for the people who have played this game a lot already, and these dailies are there to give them stuff to log in and do. That's what the infestation quest is. I feel like I would need a bigger magazine to handle that, or grenades, or better armor, or something. I feel like my character is not progressed enough to handle waves of like 12 ghouls running at me at a time. I run out of ammo, need to swap to my pistol, need to keep running and stuff like that. I need a lot of room. I might need a grenade. Yeah, things like that, you know. I feel like, and plus I don't have like the HP for it. Yeah, there's a lot of perks that'll give me more HP. What are you doing? Boom! The SKS is so cool. Boom! So I think we're gonna skip the infestation quest. That's what I'm trying to get at. Well, Scientist Work 2 is right here this time, so I guess we can try it. We'll start it off. There's a boar. Okay, so we ended one ghoul there. Dang it, I have to kill this thing. Oh, there's so many of them. What? I have to get through these boars before I can do anything else. So the key to taking these guys out is at range. Nice. Reload just to be sure. Hey, buddy. It's up. It's straight above. Maybe I've already killed it. No! Yeah, I think I'm correct about the infestation thing. Alright, so if I don't abandon that quest right now, I'll just be tempted to go for it every time that I see it on the map. The pistol feels nice and snappy, just like it would in an actual first-person shooter. That pop pop, that felt very familiar. I've ended so many scabs with that pop pop. Propane tank. Have you ever seen King of the Hill? You can leave a comment and let me know. King of the Hill is freaking amazing, dude. That show is like a best of all time kind of show. Okay, there's almost always somebody out here. Oh shit, what happened here? He said. How can I best approach this? What? Tossed a grenade. Oh, good. Kill each other. That was nice. That other dude has an SMG out there. Or a shotgun. He's got a shotgun. Ah, that's not a shotgun. That is an SMG. Gonna stop this bleed here. Do a slight heal. Reload this. Gonna watch this corner. See if he tries to peek. Doesn't look like he's going to. And at this point, he has no idea where I went. I could have gone down or up. So I'm gonna heal back here. Okay, no big deal. Get him, Green Army, get him! Going for the flank. Yeah, what's up, boys? No. Crap. He got one of my boys. Bandit got one of my boys. Oh, they killed a lot of Green Army out here. There's so much loot. Oh, God, that guy's like a... Oh, Lazar. Oh, they have a forest boss. Lazar. I did notice in editing the first video, I was taken out by one of Lazar's guards. So I guess Lazar exists in the middle of the camp. Man, we are learning so much today about this game. That's so cool. Now, I have a question. Do I lose my experience with the pistol? I don't think so. It looks like I'm still gaining experience with my weapons. Bet you Lazar's got good gear. This is where his boys would be. That's Lazar's guard. Or was that Lazar himself? I don't know. Switch to pistol to take out any ghouls on my way around. Oh, crap! I'm a real fan of this pistol, I really am. Back to the SKS. Check below me. Snuck around a little bit here. Move slowly. Nice. It's got to be ghouls on the other side there. That Lazar. Ah, that's Lazar. You can tell because he's a crack shot. I'm kind of like focused on killing him now. I want his loot. I bet you if I can get Lazar's loot, like I'm still a low-level character, but I bet you if I can get his loot, especially that gun, and then if I could repair it, that would set me up to complete so many quests. It's kind of like purposely going for like really good gear in an RPG early on, so you can breeze through like the first half of the game. Like if you've ever played Dark Souls, you've probably done that. What is this? I don't recognize this. I haven't seen anything like this yet. What in the world? Enter. What is this? What is this? Okay, my attention is shifted from Lazar to whatever this is now. Reload. Cover. Oof, oof, oof. Exit. Reload. Enter. He's here. You tossed a grenade, but you fucked it up. Ah, man. It's not even worth looting around until I know Lazar's dead, because we're just going to lose any loot that we pick up. Fuck, yeah, you got shot while drinking water, didn't you? Is that him? Nope, that was just his guard. Okay. Going straight for Lazar. Boars! Boars! I'm running out of stamina. Boars! How did I miss that many times? That close! I bet you the pistol would have done a good job there. It's really hard to fight in medium and close quarters with the SKS. Watch, I'll show you. Yeah, but like if I hold my reticle close to me, notice how we don't even have crosshairs. I've got the reticle, but it's like red crosshairs. The SKS, I don't think it can deal damage in this range. They have to be at least around here. You see how the crosshairs fade in? Like that? This is one of the many things that they do in this game to make the gunplay very, very skill-based. So just like with an SKS in Tarkov or in any other first-person shooter, which you want to use at medium range or long range with a scope. Just like with an SKS, you don't want to be using it in close quarters. You can't do that you can't use it in close quarters here either. And if we look at this, a full white cursor means that the hit will be 100% effective. So you want them in this range. This is for sure this particular weapon, but you can see with the SKS, it does this whole thing too. Not the ideal range, can still get a hit. If the bullet hits their center of mass, there's a slight chance just outside your optimal range that you might be able to hit them. And outside your optimal range, it just won't work. But up close, this gun wouldn't deal any damage either. Or very, very little. Very, very little damage. So, yeah, I think once the boar got that close, there was really no way for me to hit him very well. Watch this too. We go to tutorial, enemies and armor. So any of them that have an outline, you dealt no damage to them. But a full flash, whether white or red, you dealt some damage. Red, you dealt partial. White, you dealt full. Okay, cool. Good to know. Maybe I won't go for Lazar. Maybe that's another thing. Maybe I'll take the lesson that Dark Souls taught me, where if you keep dying in the direction you're going, it's probably best to go in a different direction. That's one thing Dark Souls teaches you about itself and gaming as a whole. Okay. Now we're going in here again with the pistol. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. What in the world? That dude's got a big sniper. Gotta be careful. Okay, apparently they're fighting in there already. I feel like for this place, you would really want It's like a traffic con. Wait, there's even more going on out there? Are there more entrances? There's bound to be more entrances, right? Who got him? Was that Green Army? Back to the SKS. Shit. Ow. Come on, show yourself. Oof. Bleeding, irradiated. I want to get in there, man. Enter. Let's go left this time. Reload. Switching to pistol. Oh. Back to the SKS. Big heal. He missed with his grenade. That's very good. Small heal. Reload. Reload again. We're doing better here. Improved TMR rank. Trying to loot, man. Ooh, a moose. 9mm. 9mm SMG. Very high fire rate. Very low recoil. Very high ergonomics. This looks good. I want to get that out. I also want to try it. Its durability is not great. I hesitate to unequip the pistol for this, but again, we are in the early stages of this game. Wow, look at that magazine size! That dude's not gonna need those sandwiches, or that sandwich anymore anyway. Because he's, you know, dead. Ooh! Ooh! I may have found my weapon. I may have found my weapon. I may have found my weapon. That felt good. That felt real, real good. Alright, 5 for a grenade. Remember that. I'm not concerned with that weapon. I know. Oh, this might be my weapon. Let's break this jam. No more 9x18 found. Let's find some more 9x18, please. He was firing a pistol, I believe. Probably 9mm ammo on it. It's gonna be right here. It's a different kind of pistol. Full metal jacket 7.62. What is this place? They have an office set up here. I keep tapping R just instinctively. It's muscle memory as I walk around. Oh, was another body? Okay, cool. Ooh, good. 9x18, yes. Yes! Yes! I hear no footsteps. I thought I heard footsteps, but no. Right? Oh, yes, there is somebody over there. Run, run, run! No! Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. He may come checking as far as this, so let's use one of these, which is not on my hotbar, just because I have extra time. I don't want to take one off of the hotbar stack. You looking for me still, buddy? Whoa. You too, then. Eat that, sucker. That should have gotten him. Jammed. Crap. Damn. We're getting the outline hits on that one. Let's get out of here. Oh, okay, big heal. I was only dealing... Okay, the outline hits were no damage. That guy's armor was too good. So my 9mm ammo wasn't actually hurting him very much. My SKS does have armor-piercing rounds. So we might go back in there and try the SKS. Alternatively, I do have this gun, which I know I love. You know what? Maybe we just extract now. Maybe we try and snake that toilet paper and get out. That's a good idea. That's a better idea. That's a much better plan. Jam! Jam! I really need to get this thing in better repair. There we go. There's that toilet paper. And now we're getting out of here. Extraction is all the way to the north. Let's put up my SKS. As much as I would love to keep leveling my SMG, the SKS is tried and true and good at open ranges like this. Ooh, that looks very hot. Sweeping with my gun as I approach extraction. All right. Well, did I earn at least 236 XP here? I'd say I did. Let's find out how much I actually did earn. That still wasn't 236 XP. Oh my goodness. Really? I killed so many dudes and looted so much stuff. But we made... Oh, look at this. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so good. That is so freaking good. What were those completed quests I got? Valuable item... Barman. Let's get to Barman. Task completed. Choose an item as a reward. Well, we can get another sniper. I've got my close quarters option. I did really like the sawed-off double shotgun. That was... You don't really have to be that great of an aim, at least not close quarters with this, to take out ghouls and such. It seems like it would be right for the appropriate situations. But so, of course, does the... sniper, bolt action sniper, and we haven't really tried bona fide sniping in this game yet, so I'm gonna select the Mosin. We'll get 4,000 rubles for it as well. Gain reward. Towards the makeshift camp is the next quest, so this unlocks the next map. Bandits continue to assault the train at the forest area. Oh no, preventing us from reaching the makeshift camp. You will have to eliminate some bandits and specific targets. Ooh, that way I am sure they will calm down for a while. Once this mission is completed, I will give you access to the bunker area where the Green Army is located. So, the north part of this bunker. I don't think Artemovich will give you any jobs just yet, but I'm sure you can trade with them. Okay, so we're going to open up some new traders. So I'm obviously going to accept this quest, and we'll be able to get a scope, but not for the Mosin. There's got to be one for the Mosin, right? Yep, here's one. We'll probably get this once we do this. What are the objectives? Eliminate bandit, and 5 bandits. Yes! I kind of love this quest. I accept the fuck out of that quest. Let's take a look at my other things. Where's the SMG? What kind of stuff can the SMG do? Fast focus, that one's really good. You do the quick reloads. Emergency sprint. After switching to this weapon, your movement speed will increase by 20% for 3 seconds. Nice. Crosshair myopia. Increases the radius of the circle in which the cursor must stay to avoid glancing shots. Oh. So, okay, so that's going to be a new thing for me, because if you'll notice, if you'll go and watch what I've been doing, let's pretend that this hammer on the table right here, let's pretend that this hammer on the table is an enemy. The way I have learned myself, just, I don't know, it's just a muscle memory thing, and how I've trained my muscle memory and how I think and play in a top-down game like this, including games like League of Legends. The way I do skill shots is I kind of aim sort of behind the target. Like if this is my target, if the hammer is my target, I would sort of like aim right here and put him in the middle of the line between me. Like just imagine there's an imaginary line between me and the target. So me, target, and I kind of like aim out here and go ta 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 ta, and that's just sort of how it makes sense to me in my mind, my muscle memory. I'm sure most people probably keep their reticle right on the target, and I've done this a lot too. If you'll go back in the footage, you'll see me do it to ghouls and other things like that. I do, it just depends on the scenario. But what I've just learned from reading that skill tooltip right here, increases the radius of the circle in which the cursor must stay to avoid glancing shots. So there is a circle around my reticle where I have to keep the target to avoid my shot getting a glancing shot. So doing the way I normally do it, clack, 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 like that, probably lands a lot of glancing shots. But if I were to do this, okay, so I have to try and keep my crosshair directly on my target, which is a new thing I'm gonna have to learn because I don't always do that in every situation. Like in moving battles and stuff like that, for me, it just makes more sense to hold the reticle past the target and fire with that imaginary line that I'm telling you about. It's more of a feel thing for me than a precision thing. And that's how I've learned to play in all of these games, all top-down games. That's how I do skill shots in games like this. But, wow, now I'm gonna have to treat it, again, more like a first-person shooter and keep the reticle on the target as they move. I think that's the issue. I think trying to keep the reticle on a moving target, to me, is more difficult than using that line and just going like that. This seems to make a lot of sense to me in most games. It works out fantastically. I'm a pretty good shot in games like this, but yeah, that's gonna require things. Okay, so now I know that I have to hold the reticle on the target to get full direct hits. So I learned that just by reading that tooltip and inferring things. That's pretty cool. Sort of want to go out and test that, but I'm not going to. I've been recording for a long enough time now. So we're gonna bring this session to a close, but that's really good to know. And off camera, I'll deal with all of this. So yeah. All right, dear viewers, that's gonna do it for this particular session. Thanks a lot for watching. And don't forget, dear viewers, if you're interested in experiencing these episodes exactly as they were played, with further commentary, all the looting, and even the grind, the full experience edition of this playthrough is available over on Patreon. And of course, if you're enjoying the series, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Thanks for watching.